Hey Raiders, it's Mrs. Niederklein. I just wanted to make sure that you knew about an option that was available to help you pick out scholarships and find scholarships that you would be eligible for. Go ahead and log into your Career Cruising, go to the Financial Aid tab, and you can literally put in any keyword search that is going to show a variety of scholarships that would be available. Once you find that scholarship, you click on it. It talks about what the amount is, deadlines, all sorts of different things as far as what the options are. So if you go to financial aid, and that was just an example, in order to narrow it down, because there are literally probably tens of thousands of scholarships that are available, in order to narrow it down, you're going to fill in all of the information that is here and go through truthfully and honestly with everything. Read everything carefully. Once you're finished with this section, you just click the next button down at the bottom and fill everything out carefully. Make sure you're reading everything. Background information, you'll go to what is your racial background. Some scholarships are available only towards certain backgrounds. Some are multiple religious organizations as well. If you are none of those, or whatever you affiliate with or your family affiliates with, or there's also a none box. Ethnic or national background, again, these would go through anything that would be specific for you, for your national or ethnic background. If you're unsure, click none of those. It just helps weed out a few things. For class rank, you'll use your GPA. Go off of your GPA. So the 7th semester transcript that Chelsea sent you back in January 10th, I believe it was, look there at the bottom left and it has your GPA. So use the GPA part. Upper quarter might be different on ours because of the number of students that we have. So what year of college study will you be attending? Most of you will be starting your freshman year, obviously. What are you planning on studying? Everything available and anything that you are interested in. Some of you are looking at multiple things. Some of you might be looking at, I don't know if I want to go into business or nursing, if I want to go into marketing or art, whatever the choices are, whatever you're wanting to go into, you may click select all that apply, and do so using your command button. So command and click allows you to do multiple selections. Also, what type of school you plan on attending. A four-year college or a university. If you're looking at going at Pitt State or something like that, I would go ahead and click both of those. Full-time or part-time student. Where you're going to be attending college. And then going on to interest and talents. Now, again, you're going to select all that apply here using your command button. So anything that you are interested in, anything that is a hobby, an interest, a talent, this is going to narrow down your scholarships and find those that are specific for you and what you're going to best be suitable for. You are going to read those a little bit more carefully than I am. Are you or your parents a member of any of the following clubs or civic organizations? So you need to double check with your parents and see what they are a member of or what they are part of. So you will read through those carefully. Again, you may command and click, or you may click none of those. It depends on where they are. Some of you might not have any of those. Several of you may have multiple things. So double check anything that you or your parents are involved in. Next is military service. You or your parents involved in the armed services. And then you or your parents, anything regarding that. All right, corporate and volunteer experience. Again, you're going to command and click. So if you have anyone who is in your family, parents, or you have any employment or volunteer in any of these things, then you're going to click on those. Again, command and click, or none of these. If you or your parents are affiliated with any of these corporations, possibly so. So go ahead and click on anything that could be related to what you are involved in, or none of these. Make sure you are really reading all of the sections. Make sure you go through every single thing. If it's a small company that's owned by a larger company, that might be in there as well. So make sure that you look through that carefully. Then to view results, you can kind of see where I was, the things that I had clicked. So as of now, I have 241 matching scholarships. So before you start to save these to your plan, make sure you review your answers. Make sure everything is right. Here are all of the 241 that I'm eligible for. Now, first thing I'm going to do, rather than I'm going to organize it by deadline, and then I'm going to look, what do I have time? What can I still get in? Okay, so here is one that is $4,000 to $5,000. Here is one for $1,000 to $5,000. Okay, so I'm going to look at this one. I'm going to read through, look at the criteria, look at everything that this does meet, what it does match. Go here, grants available to the children of the surviving spouses of retired officers. Okay, so I clicked on something that would be there. So here's the profile of it, and there is the information, the website that you can go to. So make sure that you do that. You can also, when you get to here, click on Save to My Plan. That way you're not looking back over and over and over again. So that way it's there. So this one is for females 5'10" and males 6'2". Are the minimum heights for Tall Clubs chapter. So there we go. I probably would be eligible for this and definitely get this scholarship. I guess that's how I'm going to know if you actually watched the video, if you're laughing right now. Anyway, so I hope that's helpful. You can save it to your plan so that way you can go back to it and get everything taken care of. I hope this helps, and I hope you do it.